Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments and Condos. I'm walking into 618 and a half, 1 South. It's a nice one bedroom at the corner of Sheridan Road and Keeney. And when we come through the door, we walk into the living room. And you can see it's actually quite a big room. Now this is a little bit smaller one bedroom, but it plays very large. The living room has a closet at that end, which is probably about 14 feet long. At the widest point, the living room is maybe 12 feet across, but it does get narrow towards the end with the closet. The windows are facing east into the courtyard, and we're looking out onto Sheridan Road. So just another half block east of the road is Lake Michigan. If I turn around from the windows, you get a sliver of the bedroom and you see the eat-in kitchen. So what I'm going to do, and there's the door where we came in. One of the things that's really nice, the finish in the apartment is awesome. I'm going to walk towards the living room closet, just show you the closet real quickly. It's a massive closet, and was sort of designed to be a closet or an office. You can see the outlets in the back. You have a couple of shelves. This is easily 6 feet across and 3 feet deep. So it's a huge closet. And it also has a light switch to the left. I'm gonna look back for just a second, sorry about the camera work. But what I was saying about the finish, and this is the other way of looking. It's a very polished apartment. So the crown molding is gorgeous. The ceilings, the walls, the paint is not your basic white. There's some little bit of beige in there. Actually looks very nice. You have east-west exposures, so you get a lot of breeze. As we look into, this is our first look at the dining area and the kitchen. It's really a big space, so you can see they have a 4-person table in the middle. If we turn to the far right, we see the door down to laundry and storage. There's a dishwasher, a stainless steel sink, storage above and below the sink. That is I think that's an actual rock countertop. And at the end, we have a stove. We also have track lighting behind the crown molding for the cabinets. Now it's an occupied apartment, and the occupant didn't want me to go into too much of her. She's a sort of very, very fastidious, so she doesn't want me opening a lot. But I do want to show you that the water pressure is really good. It drains nicely. The cabinets are super clean, and you can see how tidy she is. The dishwasher is a full-size dishwasher. The stove is nice and clean. It's a little bit smaller, but it's big enough for 2 or 3 people easily. Out the back, we're facing west. And then across, we have a big radiator, more cabinets on top, some counter space, and it is rock counter space and cabinets underneath. You also see a row of drawers, and I'll give you a close-up on this rock countertop. And when I feel it, you know what? It's actually a laminate. It's a very high-end laminate. I have been forbidden to open the fridge. I guess that's not the way she'd like it, people to see it. But that is a big fridge, probably about 5 feet 10 inches. These are 2-foot shelves that have shelves about 10 inches deep. Down below, they're important to have the second cabinets, because those are about 2 feet deep and are very good for appliances and pots and pans. So I'm going to look back out. There's another look at the living room from the dining area, or the eat-in kitchen area, I should say. And I'm going to give you one more look at the kitchen, which is really a great space. I mean, this is really a nice apartment. And we will walk through. We've seen the closet. And before we get to the bedroom and bath, there is a second closet outside the bathroom, which is a linen closet. Again, she doesn't want me going into too much detail. You can see she's enormously fastidious. But that is just huge storage space, 3 feet across, 2 feet deep, with probably 6 shelves, or maybe 7. The bathroom is a standard vintage bathroom. We have a radiator under the radiator cover. The window is facing west. We have a nice shower, clean tile, a medicine cabinet, 2 light fixtures, one on the ceiling, one above the mirror, standard pedestal sink, tank toilet, and the landlord does some interesting stuff like put these marble shelves in for storage. There's an outlet. I'm going to sneak this open, although I'm sure she doesn't want me to, but it's just your standard medicine cabinet. Water pressure again is very good, whoops, in the building. And you can see that's the hot water. You can see it's pointed all the way to hot. And it drains beautifully. The tub needs to be updated just a little bit, just reglazed a little bit and cleaned up. But it's an occupied apartment. We will take care of it. We only have huge water pressure. I don't want to turn on the shower because I don't want to make a mess. But it's probably the best water pressure I've seen. So, good light in the bathroom. It's pretty. I'm going to leave it the way I found it, which is with the shower curtain up. But I do want to show you what it looks like one last time. And there is the medicine cabinet, the pedestal sink, the tank toilet, the marble shelf, standard vintage tiles, and the radiator and radiator cover. The bedroom is a nice big bedroom, actually. This is bigger than most bedrooms. Well, I'm going to say it's maybe a little bigger than average. Let's see, what would it be? Maybe 11 or 12 by 10 or so. So I guess that's just about average. Looks big though. Beautiful hardwood floors. The hardwood floor finish is wonderful in this building. Windows facing west. You have a radiator right in the corner there. You see how they have it set up. That looks like a full-size bed rather than a queen. So you could do a king, but a queen is probably better. We have a nice bedroom closet. Actually, it's a row of closets. And these are all easily 2 feet deep. This particular 2-door set would be 6 feet wide, and again you have the storage above that I can't reach. And there is an additional closet door that's really just an extension of the door. And each of these doors is 35 or 36 inches. Whoops. So it'd be about 9 feet of closet space. Oh, I'm sorry about that. My shoulder is sensitive. So really good closet space. Like I said, it's a little bit smaller in that it doesn't have a dining room, but the presentation of the apartment and the building is really superior. And I think the rent is pretty good too. I think it's very affordable. The bedroom does have a ceiling fan. And as we come out of the bedroom, we see the linen closet. The bath is to the left. The living room is to the right. Oops, moved too fast. The living room closet, the living room. Yep, just finishing up.
Okay.
And walking towards the front door. And before we get to the front door, we take one last look at the kitchen and the dining area. So here we are at the front door. That's all there is. I appreciate your watching. Thank you. Bye-bye.